Welcome back to another video, guys. January 4th. Life about to get super busy. Alright, today's video, alright. I'm gonna pull all that back off. Drain coolant so I can get the gasket off and put some ultra black on there. Gets that little smooth white thing. If you look between the head itself and the intake, that white gasket, the little plenum spacer, don't really, seal nothing. That's what I'm leaking coolant. So I'm hoping, taking that off, I'm gonna put gasket maker on it, let it sit overnight, and then tomorrow, slap it back on, do another pressure test, and we see where we're at. But before I do all that, let me clean all this stuff up. I brought my welder home so I can get that video on the trailer going, get that knocked out. Plants gotta go on the back porch. All this stuff is compost. I need to get that bagged, and then that black cabinet, I'm gonna get them boxes off so I can actually use it to get all the tools on there like it's supposed to be. Be with me real quick. Let's knock that out, and y'all know hyperlapse. That's the way it goes. All right, the little tool cart is somewhat assembled. I need to either take this cover off completely, or I'm gonna take these off, drop it down, and bolt it directly to it so it's sturdy back there. Gotta get this cooler up in the attic. That's going in the shed. All that's going in the shed. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this. Put this oil, that bottle, so I can dump it at work, and remove that and set the gasket stuff up. Then I can go out back. But OCD is a hell of a thing, people. It is, because I started in here, and next thing you know, I'm out here cleaning stuff from between the beds, then end up over here by the trash can, and just cleaning. I made my way all the way back to the old compressor. I'm like, hold on, what am I doing? I got stuff to do over here. So let me drain the oil and clean that pan out and get to dumping that coolant. Now that's taken care of, let's open this thing up. Drain it. I don't want to drain the whole system. It's gonna make a mess, but I'll deal with it. Let me drain it from down here. Because if I loosen the bolts in the intake, it's just gonna trickle over back into the cylinder. So I don't want that. Glad I caught that. Yeah. fits. Yeah. Yeah, I bought that for y'all. Just stay away from my nutter butter, okay? Thank you. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Whew. All right, now I think it's safe to take the intake off. All right, intake's off. If you're familiar with this gasket, it's all smooth. All right, it's like a heat dissipation thing they call it. So I was gonna use the RTV stuff, but I'm gonna just go ahead and order 2 sets of the actual intake gasket. So intake manifold ahead and sandwich on both sides and try it that way rather than throwing RTV stuff on there, honestly. So I'm gonna order that. Should be able to have it the next day or so. Get it thrown on here, one on both sides, and see where we can stop that leaking. Because if you sandwich it one on both sides, it should seal any leaks whatsoever in this area. Matter of fact, I've seen a gasket like this around here. Let me go try and find it. Hi, boys and girls. Came in, and as you can see, like I said, I have a layer on one side and a layer on the other side. Okay? Now, if you look at this OEM gasket, just a ring around. Whereas that Plenum came with that spacer in the middle. So I'm thinking I'm gonna cut that out because on here, there's no spacer, nothing going across. So I'm gonna use a Dremel, cut that little piece out. Hello? Oh, what's the brake clean? I'm gonna cut that out and get this installed. When? I don't know. We got cold chills for like the next week and a half, 2 weeks. So when that gone, you know, I'm gonna get to it. And then another problem. Not paying attention at all. Got that from Josh before I left El Paso. 2022. Contact ECU Masters, put in trash. And when was this one? Nope. That's one. I'm gonna show y'all some ignorance. So, thing in this one. Good. See? That's how that box looks. This is how this box looks. Right? WHP, head of the curve. WHP, ahead of the curve. But apparently, I bought this November 2023. What do you call it? Console cable or USB cable, whatever have you. All right. But in this one, $20.25. Only to find out, hey, you're outside of the return window. You can't return it. So now I got to find somebody to purchase it off me. And, If I only make, it was $250. If I only make 200 off of it, that's fine. That's cool. My mistake. But then I can't use that. I can't use that. The one I need is $1,299. A little bit setback, a little bit, but it's all right. I know y'all gonna help me out because I'm back making shirts again. I'm back making shirts, merch. I know y'all gonna help me out. Y'all gonna help me get to that 1,299. I know y'all will. I got faith in y'all. But yeah, hey, the gaskets came in. That's ready. The car runs on the OEM ECU. Now, to get Josh here, install the injectors, install this new computer, get it tuned so I can finish the car. Y'all gotta get some t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? So I'll let y'all know when they're ready. But hey, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hey, y'all been awesome since 2019. I love y'all. One of these days we gotta get together, kick it, drink a Heineken or something, Corona, some green tea, whatever your preference. All right. But appreciate y'all. Love y'all, and catch y'all next video.